All right, good morning, everybody. This is the routine weekly briefing for Central North Carolina for Thursday through November 17th. My name is Gail Hartfield, Senior Forecaster here, and let's get started. First off, we would like to say thank you to all of our veterans today and every day, but especially today. We do honor you, and we really appreciate all of the sacrifices that you have made. Moving on to this morning's satellite imagery, you can see the clouds we've had over here across North Carolina this morning. And we should continue to see this trend through the day today. Just kind of some milky sunshine. You might see a little bit of sunshine, but probably mostly milky, and we'll see some clouds through the day. As you can see off to our west, we do have a little more widespread cloudiness, and that is in association with a cold front that will be coming in later on this evening and moving through late tonight into early Friday morning. So we'll talk a little more about that shortly. First, moving on to the tropics, we are looking at a non-tropical low over the far northern Atlantic. It has a small chance of becoming a subtropical storm later today, but not expecting much development with that as it moves over the cooler waters. Otherwise, tropical cyclone formation is not expected here over the next 5 days. Here's the upcoming weather pattern for our area. As I mentioned, that cold front off to our west, you can see there, and that will be moving through tonight into early Friday morning. And we'll bring with it some isolated showers this afternoon, but the most substantial shower activity will be this evening through tonight. So most of us Friday morning should wake up to a little bit of a damp ground. A second mostly dry cold front will cross the area early Saturday morning, and we have yet another dry cold front that will be coming through early Monday morning. Again, both of these fronts should be moving through dry, may catch a quick sprinkle, but other than that, should be largely dry. And temperatures will be trending cooler through early next week behind that succession of cold fronts. And Monday night will prove to be the chilliest of this time frame. And we should see some moderation of temperatures through the middle of the next week. Here's looking at our accumulated precipitation forecasts here. We're looking at mostly the rainfall we're expecting is mostly going to be tonight into early Friday morning. We're looking at rainfall amounts of about 1/10 to 1/4 inch expected through Friday morning. Isolated spots could see a little bit more, but in general, we're not expecting this to be a big rain-making event. And basically through Friday afternoon, through the middle of next week, we're looking at dry weather. Again, just a little bit of spotty stuff, and that's pretty much it. So whatever we get tonight into early Friday morning, that will be it through the next 7 days. Our excessive rainfall outlook, again, not expecting any excessive rainfall in the next few days here. And we could see an isolated storm overnight tonight, this evening and tonight, but not expecting this. This is mostly just shower activity, so not expecting anything significant at all. So no severe weather here with this system or any system over the next 7 days. Here's our latest drought conditions. As you can see there, we've got a good chunk of the area is in the normally dry conditions, and we do have sections of eastern and southern North Carolina are in a moderate drought at the moment. And with this really limited amount of rainfall, as I said, most places will be a 1/4 inch or less through tonight and into early Friday morning, and that's going to be the next pretty much the only rainfall we're expecting over the next 7 days. So we should see these conditions persist or even worsen as we get the next drought update here next week. And here's the 8 to 14 day outlook. It looks like we're going to see temperatures cooling off late in the weekend through the early part of next week, and then moderating a little bit by Wednesday into Thursday with a little temperatures approaching normal. But then over the following week, we should see temperatures trending back to near to maybe just above normal, with precipitation also trending a little bit above normal here next week. And I wanted to mention the status of our frost freeze products. The areas you see in blue there have already had a killing frost or freeze, so we have ceased creating frost and freeze products for those counties. But in the areas that are in green, the growing season does continue. So as we get into Monday night, which should be our coolest night of this stretch, we may need some frost and freeze products for that time frame. So Moving on to the weather summary here. Again, cold front approaching from the west later today and will cross our area tonight into early Friday morning. This will produce some fairly widespread showers tonight, this evening through Friday morning, so overnight tonight. Again, most amounts should be a quarter inch or less. And do have a couple of dry cold fronts then moving through early Saturday morning and another one on early Monday morning. These should both be dry. And temperatures will be trending cooler for tomorrow and into early next week, and bottoming out Monday night as the chilliest night, and temperatures should start to moderate back closer to normal by the middle of next week. And again, frost and freezing temperatures are possible Monday night in those eastern and southern sections that have not yet seen a killing frost. So be on the lookout for that. So that's all we have. Thank you very much. And again, happy Veterans Day to all of our veterans. We appreciate all of your sacrifices. And have a wonderful weekend. And we'll talk to you early next week. Thanks.